wondering if that was what you're kind of envisioned with Jokic, just not allowing him to score, but making sure he didn't get other people involved by not doubling him.
He had 1 assist. He had 0 in the first half. So I think we can do a better job individually on him and crowd him a little bit more. But yeah, I think when he's able to get other people involved, they're obviously. I think they're a better offensive team overall.
And then, real quick, do you guys still ring the bell at your practice facility?
Haven't done it. Well, we haven't practiced in a while, so haven't had much opportunity to.
That play.
The bell is still there, though.
Okay. That play in the first quarter where all 5 guys touched it, and then Anthony hit the 3. I mean, that's kind of Blazer basketball, no?
No, that was beautiful. We passed the ball really well tonight. 29 assists. I think the looks that we got from 3, most of them came off of good passing. So that was good to see. Get them in rotation and making the right play.
Casey Holdall, Trailblazers.com.
Terry, I'm sorry. In the second quarter, the play of Carmelo and Anthony, I guess actually into the first quarter as well, really seemed to give you guys a boost. Can you talk about the way both those guys played tonight?
Well, Melo obviously in the first half scored 15, and he gave us a boost that we needed. He was in a good rhythm, shot the ball really well. Again, I think he got good looks because of our passing, and then Anthony was just solid throughout the game. You know, his shooting was good. He just played a good floor game. Didn't make very many mistakes, but he made some timely shots that came up big for us.
Dwight James, NBC Sports Northwest.
Terry, so many games in this league this year have turned out the team that makes the most threes wins. And it's obviously that way tonight again. They shot 50% from the field and got beat. And I'm wondering, is that the way you want it? You guys hit so many of them. Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, I am. Look, we're a 3-point shooting team. We got 43s up. I thought they were, for the most part, they were good looks, and I think, and to be honest, I think we could have shot the ball even better. So I like the way we moved the ball and the quality of shots that we got. But yeah, we're not going to change things now.
Aaron Fentress, the Oregonian.
Did you feel you guys did anything better defensively in the second half than you did in the first half that allowed you guys to allow for your opponents, or was it just them not making shots?
Well, they only had 2 second chance points in the second half. They didn't have any fast break points in the second half. And honestly, I think they scored 10 points in the first. They scored 10 points in the first 3 minutes off of miscommunication on cuts. So we didn't give up a lot of easy stuff. After the first 3 minutes of the second half, I thought we did a good job of making them work for it and not giving up the easy ones, the offensive rebounds, the cuts, fast breaks. That's I thought what we did better in the second half.
So did you tell the team they had to do a better job of preventing the offensive rebounds? Because I think they had 9 in the first half and a bunch of second.
Yeah, well, they made. Yeah, well, obviously we addressed it with the team in the first half. They made both their runs. They came out, attacked the glass early. We took care of it. We made our run, and then they made another run with their offensive rebounds. So we certainly addressed it during the first half, and we addressed it at halftime.
Thanks.
Coming back to Jason Quick with The Athletic.
Coach, how would you describe what Nurk gave you guys tonight?
He was solid. I thought offensively, he took what the game gave him. He got some rebounds. He finished around the paint. Defensively, it's a tough assignment. And, it's tough when you're guarding most likely the MVP and you're playing him straight up. It's a tough assignment. But I thought he competed, and we needed him.
James Hill, BNC Sports.
Coach, great victory. You get 6 Blazers in double figures and you play wonderful perimeter defense. Just talk a little bit about getting game one and what that can do in terms of you're able to, you basically have home court advantage now.
Well, we're not looking at the fact that home court or whatever, we got to come out in game two and compete and win that one. It's about winning the series. It's not about winning home court. So it's good to get that first win in a playoff series, getting game one. To me, when you win the odd number games, 1, 3, 5, 7, those are key. And so getting game one, it's a great start for us.
Jacopo Francesco, around the game.
Hi, Coach. Wanted to ask you, do you guys plan to go harder in transition, or do you like the rhythm as it is right now?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand the first part. Do we plan to do what?
To go harder in transition.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. I'm sorry.
To go faster.
To go out in transition, Coach.
Oh, get in transition. We look for opportunities when we have it, but we're a medium-paced team. If we can get out in transition, we like to, but it's not something that's not one of our strengths. But I always want to be able to run, but it's playoff games sometimes slow down.
Leonardo Torres, El Comercio.
Hi, Coach. It's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Coach, what are your thoughts on the team's defense of tonight, especially on the third quarter?
I thought after the first 3 minutes of the third quarter, we were very good. You look at they scored 48, and they had 10 in the first 3 minutes. So they scored 38 points for the last 21 minutes of the game. So I thought we really locked in. We rebounded the ball well. We didn't give up easy baskets. We contested their shots. So it was the last 21 minutes of the game were defensively pretty good.
Last question is coming from Jason Quick with The Athletic.
Coach, can you put into perspective what Anthony has done this season? There's a time where he was kind of fighting to stay in the rotation, and here he is in a big playoff game, giving you huge production.
It's he's a young player, and he's gone through some growing pains, and but he never lost his work ethic or trying to get better. And obviously it's clicked for him for the last couple months, and it's very timely. But that's the thing about the NBA. It's you got to keep working, be ready for the opportunity. For a young player, be ready for the opportunity. And this is year 3, and it's I'm glad he's stepping up because it's we need him.